Hey there, folks. Well, as is frequently the case, for me at least, the best laid plans, mine don't even usually make it to the first shot. The plan at the very end of episode 3 was to get over here, set ourselves up near this depot, and try a recruiting gimmick to see if we could get more troops than our prestige would allow. And as soon as that happened, well, that order wasn't even done. We got ordered back because I didn't think the Army of Northeastern Virginia would try to take Fort Whipple after, what just happened. And they did. So it's got reportedly 50,000 troops. Army of the Shenandoah and Johnson. That's 70,000 troops. Why they need me? I don't know. They do. We need the prestige. Why not? We're still doing our the political rally. That's what it's called. I don't know. It'll get done when it gets done. After that, there are some options as to what we can do, but I'm most likely probably just going to stick with the loop that is fundraising, political rally, and just see how that goes. I don't know why it thinks I've done buy. Oh no, if we wanted to do a second ticket buy stocks. All right, I got that. Thought that was trying to tell me something else. Overall, we're doing okay. We have absolutely flown. Right, we're up for promotion already. It's less than a year. We've actually done well in our combats, like well enough, but I mean it hasn't been stellar. It's just been kind of leaning on Cav, but it's something. No. Well, I'm still gonna go there. I don't know if folks are actually retreating. Here, where are our? Why don't we have command zones? We should. Yeah, I don't care so much about that. We just got to get there, man. Shenandoah 32. So that's terrible. Johnston left, so now we're going to be outnumbered by a fair amount here. No, that 2,700 can't be right because that doesn't include us. They don't have any cav. They do have artillery. I would say if we're going to be engaged in this, let's go. Let's go. I don't intend to win, but we'll go in there, we'll do our damage, and then we'll probably pull out, and the AI can do whatever it wants. Yeah. Deploy your forces for the battle, blah, blah, blah. All right. We have to go to Sudley Springs. This is such a mess. If you've never fought here, and it looks like our allies are just all over the place. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna deploy up here and just see what nuggets of wisdom our allies come up with, and go from there. Barksdale apparently feels he can see that. That's incredible. All right, Kemper, why don't you push up to here? So this is Brian's division. My goodness, what is up with this? Let's try to make it look good here. I've never seen Cav get over those snake fences so easily. Get out of the way. I'm trying to go farm prestige. Oh, and I wasn't the only one that had the idea. So, you know, we'll call an audible here, because that's what I do. But if they're all going to yeet themselves that way, let's just try this. Nope, 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 nope. None of that. Stop what you're doing. Do you know? I think Brian can bring his entire division over here. I don't know that artillery actually has great shots. If they had more infantry here, I might be tempted to throw the cav up here and shoot down on them from the forest, but it doesn't look like they actually have that. So, all right, Kemper, you're not doing anything, right? Perfect. Go here. And then, oh, that's right. You gotta hit control. And then end up behind them. Yes, do that. See how that goes. I need to move myself down here. I have serious reservations about this idea. I think there's a good chance we're going to show up here and we're just going to get blasted. But I think these guys are they're just going to eat themselves forward. Yep. And they don't have the support back here. There's also something going on with the graphics. It's kind of incredible that I upgraded so much stuff and it's still might actually be getting fewer frames than it was in the past. I don't know. But with all of our friendlies going that way, I don't really see a way that we would be able to push in there. We would end up probably disorganized, exhausted, stuck in Sudley Springs, and getting murdered. But I think my ally... yeah, they're already doing it. Like, these guys are broken, and they're going to push all the way through. Honestly, with these points, I don't know what else the AI is supposed to do. Like, our AI is supposed to do. But I feel like there are other options. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that counterattack. Once they rout everyone who's pushing in. I really wish I knew why Johnson left. If he was actually defeated and withdrew for readiness reasons or what, but I thought for certain. Right, so the next move we're going to order them to do is to get up there on that ground. Kemper, you need to get with it. And I need to get with you, because you guys are in a precarious spot. So that'll be that. I'm going to have Brian move up. Well, if the Curry has to travel by road anyway, so I don't know if that matters too much. Yeah, if we could have delayed that attack an hour or two, I think we'd be in a less bad position. But we'll just enjoy the shootout. See how from minor victory to minor defeat. Casualties have been surprisingly close. Order them to take that. I don't think we really need to worry much about plans and all of that, we need to start planning our withdrawal. Somebody Ferguson. This should be, yeah, DeRosie is ours. I don't know what he can shoot yet, but I don't think he's going to be able to shoot. Wow. This graphics is a bit haywire. Also, I'm not sure how the desktop audio is capturing. It's showing really weird things on OBS right now, so it's not terrible. Sorry. Okay, maybe you know what to do. Just as I planned. For now, we'll order them to make that move. Kind of hoping, I was actually kind of hoping to get them to come up the hill because it would fatigue them, and it also gets them stuck down here. But all right, if this cat can get their facing right, I think they have a chance. All right, so yeah, let's not run all the way back here. Just have them stop there. Get ready to move on. All right, we'll have Breckenridge try to lay down. Uh-oh. I think we're going to make accidental contact here. It's going to be bad. So we'll have them move up and maybe try to deal with this group here. How are these guys? Oh my goodness. Jackson's in like a stone wall. Yeah, Cutshaw's getting whacked. How are we on ammo? It's actually okay. Alright, let's go back to our original plan. We're trying to drag them up the hill. And that apparently is still what they're trying to do. What? Did we, what? Is there a glitch somewhere? We have no messages. Casualties are okay. I don't know. If Jackson would move, I would send my brigades in. I'm really starting to think I should have marched the entire other division over here on this hill. Move back to Cushing Farm. Wow! I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Alright, we also have, well, actually I don't know that I have to do anything on the perk XP gain. That was like the third or fourth battle where that Cav has just absolutely chewed folks up. I think I've reset the perk XP gain to what it was in vanilla, but I think the accuracy or the lethality or something going on with converting that to casualties isn't working as it used to. So I think that's part of what's going on. All right, we're gonna mount up. We're gonna move over. We can actually get these brigades moving. Why not? Let's try to intercept these folks as they get out. I think those are the 2 roads out. And I don't think Hill ever got moved. Yeah. So we'll have him go over there. And we have Cushing. And then why don't we come up here with our cav and harass the retreat and kind of focus on this choke point. Oh, that's right. There's a third. Well, this is the best way out, I guess. We might be able. Yeah, let's go where they're going to be, which is over there. Okay, move Kemper to meet them. Move me up to here. Move Brian up to here. And see what we can do on the retreat. How much would it cost? 39 prestige. That is dirt cheap. Not that I mean they're already doing what they should be doing, so there's nothing really new for me to do. It's just alright, so yeah, you get up there. You're gonna move across there. Kemper's gonna move up with both of you. I'm trying to make my way up. Okay. Well, we're already there. What? What? Just go with it. Yeah, so I guess for all that high ground shooting with great rifles and somewhat experienced troops, it wasn't that much, but whatever. 135 prestige, and we were part of the win that I think that's the biggest Union force over here, and so it should beat them back and maybe buy us a month or 2 respite to actually try what I thought we were going to do in this episode, which is see if recruiting those understrength brigades and letting them build up over time is actually a way to lower the prestige cost, because otherwise it's just going to be so expensive to try to build your own army, or you got to transfer to a different one, which is okay. But I kind of like this force, and I've already invested some prestige in it, so we'll see. Siege combat. What? Oh, that's right, because of the fort, right? Yeah. So there's nothing we can do to make that go faster, but we can look at our 4. Maybe we can't. What do I got? I got 11. I got casualties. How's readiness? Despite marching back and forth and being involved in a number of conflicts, readiness is still pretty good. I don't know. Maybe another month, and if I don't, I'm not seeing any movement on it. But whatever. Current bonus, yeah, like it's supposed to be growing, but there just are no actual perks that I've unlocked. It's been the experience toward a perk, but it hasn't been more than that. We can take it at a leisure time, I guess. Military studies, I guess. Oh, we can't take it out of military studies. Can we take? I might need leisure time for some of these actions. So. Are you kidding me? Oh, now we're in the Fort Whipple one? My goodness. Brigadier General. Wants that Major General. Right? Yeah, fame is meh. Rising star? Alright, if you say so. Come on. What is going on in Richmond? They need to get on this paperwork here. Alright, this one's almost done and we've almost won this. That's great. And then maybe finally we can have a break. But we do need to put... Do we need to put something in the recruitment? Let's just see what happens if we don't. And yeah, if we don't see any movement by mid-May, on... What? That was great. Plus 20%. You keep doing what you're doing. Maybe do a little bit faster though, since we're kind of in this weird spot. We're not quite ready to do some other stuff, but we But I don't think they mean actual skirmishing, because then land torpedoes would be... Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Department of Pennsylvania's coming? Is this a big force? Why am I asking you? Yeah, it's pretty big. Are they here, though? Let's say, if they actually join, I think I'd try to fight them. We don't have that much artillery, but we do have a lot of cavalry. One of those is good at land battles and the other isn't. How are they rebuilding while under siege here? Oh no. What this is about. Anyone's estimated length of the engagement is 13 days. That's not cool, man. They're getting chubby. Alright, now Department of Pennsylvania is pulling out. So that's too bad. If we don't get... I wonder if it's because of the readiness of the army of the Shenandoah. Really cold and the bones are freezing. I'm sorry. Routed. Man, we've taken 1,000 casualties just sitting here, getting pelted by all that fun stuff. Yeah, and now we're gonna. We lost it. We lost it. Alright. La 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 la. Alright, I think these hours are going to come back pretty soon on the training front, but we're going to do something for recruitment. We can live... No, we can't. That's right. We can live with a little bit less prestige and a little more recruitment for the next couple of months. Alright, near Winchester, that's fun. That's where I was trying to get. Not that this matters too much, but let's try. Do we have any home states that have... Alright, this actually has good support, so yeah, we'll do that. That, I guess, I don't know what West Virginia is. Maybe that's West Virginia, but we're not going to do 3,000 because we're cheap. We're going to try the budget recruitment thing, and you have a bad idea, you should always try it twice. That is definitely going to be South Carolina. Wow, I think I actually caught that cough before I put it through the microphone. Right in your ears. All right, so they're going to get recruited. Let's see if there are actually weapons available. There are. So while we have available weapons, I'm just going to buy them up. Is that is the plan, is to upgrade it, yes. Oh, that's right, it's here. Ah, but they still charge you the same prestige as if the unit was full. Well, that's interesting to know. So that's 300 prestige for the weapons and like almost 500. So that's 800 prestige for eventually 2 full brigades. That feels like a terrible trade, but you know, we would pay a lot to try to move horizontally to another similar army that might not be as well equipped. Right, we are here. Oh, I'm trying to get us picked up here. Okay, that's again still not us. There I am. Oh, our readiness tanked. Alright, I'm gonna give up on this. We just have other things to do right now. Why can't we do this? I didn't click OK. Gotcha. Do that. We're gonna do this. Okay. We can't even put our cav in scouting to increase our readiness, so we gotta wait. And I guess this does make sense. We're waiting for 2 new brigades to show up, so it tanks everybody's readiness. I guess it makes sense. Alright, we have to focus on getting some morale back for the men. So I'll sleep less, get less this, and we'll try to get slightly faster morale gain. They got that supply depot though. No action. Well, alright, so it looks like Reynolds Cav is pushing them off, which is good. Maybe they can get the supply depot before the Union burns it. I don't know. Looks like there's another Union push coming in. So they're what, 75? We're 78 or so. That's fine. I'm still waiting for... Oh, and they did burn the supply depot before they left. So it'll make it rougher for them when they try to come in again. I don't know what's going to happen here. This looks like far more troops than we're going to be able to fight. Department of Pennsylvania. Oh, I got that confused with the Army of Pennsylvania earlier. I think that this is going to hurt. Yeah. But if we can fight, we will. Okay, what is this? The Army of Shenandoah. They... See, Johnston might just run. 7 and 27 is 34. I'm bringing in 11. That would put us at 45,000. Thomas, 20, 65. Yeah. We're more than outnumbered. Well, I don't know if it's more than 2 to 1. I mean, we have a ton of cav. They have no cav. For some reason, I'm coming in late. How did I lose so much artillery? Oh, and that auto-resolve. Alright. I don't know if there's an opportunity here to hit them quick before... Hit the Department of Pennsylvania quick before it gets reinforcements. I don't know. I don't want this episode to go long, but... It didn't feel like a battle I should run from either. All right, what are we looking at? So we get to defend, which seems good. It's the Winchester map, which I generally like. Kernstown is quite the line to defend. Union, just all the way north of Kernstown. And we are starting as far away as you can get. So we're gonna divide our force here. Put Kev, try to get everybody out of the water. There, Brian. No, we'll just leave you there. I'll go up there and yeah, we'll get started. Stable. Why is it? All right, so they can get up to 86. So that's defend objective, which is, I assume, that. Well, some folks will do that for sure. Bulk of our force will do that. I don't really feel like I know I could spam the prestige thing, and this is not. This is okay. This is a bit of a rise here. Yeah, we'll try to get over here. All right, let's clean this up. Minor defeat, for real? All right, so they got everybody, I think, except for the last 7,000. That Pennsylvania force. All right, we can speed things up. I'm going to go up with the cavalry. Yeah, and Brian has his marching orders. All right. We don't really need to see this anymore. Let's get going. What? So it's Cutshaw. What happened to Breckenridge? But they are up to 1 star. Though they keep flashing. Cut off from commander. Well, he shouldn't be for long. My goodness, that was just a weird direction. All right, you need to move up. Are you all doing better now? Are we done with whatever was keeping us down before? Yeah, we seem much better with Cutshaw, but I think it was Slaughter was the problem. Okay. Unit above starting morale. Well, whatever. Their fighting spirit should increase. Let's move them up. Try to stay with them. Again, I would love to move at 20, because I'd probably pause all of you and bring you back. All right, so we, of course, it's a different kind of commentator's curse here, but as soon as I put you all on pause, they show up. And also, I see that we've pulled things ahead in a way. Our force, though, I'm worried about, because they are getting tired. You can see Donovan there is flashing problems. Hill, DeRosie, they're all in a kind of similar situation, and Brian is not making it any better because he's so far off. So, that's actually a huge problem. Because, well, this is the thing. I thought they might come down the road and then just come in from the side, but we're going to move Kemper up. I'm going to move myself into a better position that I can also communicate with Brian and hopefully confirm that they haven't ridden all the way around, because this position here is very nice. I mean, this defense at Curtinstown is not a bad position because they have, well, they actually don't have to cross to cap. They just have to get close. But other than coming through up here, this very thin screen of trees, there's high ground over here. There's high ground on the backside, and then there's high ground way off in the distance if they did try to come down this area. Now, our line doesn't extend that far, but maybe it doesn't have to. My hope here was to interrupt some of this movement. I was actually hoping that some of it would come in and we'd maybe hit it in the middle or in the last third or something like that. And here, I'll move Kemper down here. But maybe... yeah, I mean, maybe we just want to keep our force on the flank as a constant kind of threat. All right, we got to get Brian. All right, so they actually moved off this area. I was hoping to move to... ooh, this does not look good. Because it looks like they're going for this high ground right here, which if they get it, it's then much easier to attack. So let's move our cab down here. No, I'll move that way. Right here can be defensible. You have some trees. You can get the creek bed. You know, that way you'll be dismounted, loose formation, probably prone in a creek bed. You'll be pretty hard to hit, and you can force them to come to you. Now, I love that there's this cav division here. I hate that it is in marching column. Oh my goodness. In the middle, in front of, and in the middle of the line. That, we got to bail them out, I think. Okay. All right, well, they're at least in line formation now. That is better. And I have no idea what kind of weapons they have. All right, Jocelyn's, Merrill's, Richmond's. None of that is terrible. You can work with all of that. How much to get Reynolds under my command? 187 prestige. Give me Reynolds. Reynolds, you're mine. Fallback. Fallback while Kemper comes in. Just, yeah, fallback, however you have to do that. And quickly. We don't want you sandwiched. Are you not part of Kemper? No, you're not. How much for you, sir? Can I order you around? Yes, I can. What, dude? Guys are... yeah. Alright, so somehow I'm getting credit for them. I'll take that. We just want them moving. Well, we can stop them and turn them around. I gotta get myself over here. Alright. And now for something completely different. We're gonna try to counter push over there. And push over here. You guys, I think I know a problem is that you're not in loose formation. You're not in loose formation. And neither are you.
Anybody got any whiskey?
Anybody got any whiskey? have them turn. We're going to have them go up and fight, and we're going to have these guys try to do the same. Okay, you're going to push up there. Yes, yes. You're going to push up there. You're going to go up there. Our guys are going to... That sounds like a bad audio glitch. What is that? They don't need that yet. Do not break. You know what? What is causing me to be this right here? Oh no. Minus 39 an hour. So you are going to break if you don't rally. Get back there. Reynolds, you get over there. Fagan, you've got to come up. I really don't know Harrison's regiment. Yeah, I'm not sure he's a part of it. So we might have to switch this up a bit and have French kind of take over for Harrison. Fagan take over. That's what we're going to do instead. Actually, if we're just going to get a 2v1, let's just get 2v1. Let's move up here. I know they have the range, but we're going to go for the very slight accuracy buff to make sure that we don't get... Huh? Yes, you are moving. Let's try to rally everybody. We also don't need to be defensive here. Let's face that way. Good. Have we stabilized? Yes, we have. Good. And push you up. Alright, you two get on them and try to drive them from the field. Reynolds, get yourself back. Get yourself shot. Alright, that's better than it was. Over here, I want these guys in line formation, and they should be able to rest going into the evening. I feel like my job, self-appointed, of holding down the right is mission accomplished. I don't expect anybody... It's no, so Reynolds Cavalry is just Reynolds Cavalry. going to be a little bit less positive story because they got caught out. Try to drive right into those gaps there. Let's keep that flanking fire on them. Those Merrills aren't bad. Can't have Maynards or Jocelyn's. Merrills are not bad. Alright, we got a route. That's good. It looks like, yeah, it is getting pretty late in the evening. Or late into the evening. So nightfall's coming soon. We can get an additional route here. Alright. So we're gonna hold. We're just gonna hold them where they are. Slaughter shouldn't be able to do too much. And so knowing that, we'll move Harrison here. They're gonna mount up and see if they can get. Okay, well that. Let's see if the end of day deployment bug has been fixed. Let's find out. All right, we're just going to get our ridiculously large cav flank going here. Oops. I'm actually... I feel like Brian's division would probably be best like, back here. And then move them to this high ground. I don't know. I just feel like the Cav have so much over here. And all I really need them to do is to just kind of sit there. I don't need them to do anything else. Just sit up there and pepper anyone that kind of comes your way. But they're by the road in case we have to send them a long message. But I think we can just go ahead and play. We want to get Kemper in a line. Yeah, we're going to do that. Move myself here. We're going to get Reynolds back as well. Ammo 53, 43, 47, 35, 35. Yeah, I mean, good enough has to be good enough, I would say. We have some engineering points. Sure. Well, I guess that's what we'll do. There we go. Oh, our whole force reformed. Well, now instead of being the rear guard, now we're in a different position, but it's not a terrible position. What is the story overall? Yeah, I mean, we're ahead. They should have got their reinforcements. Yeah. They should have got their reinforcements, which probably more than makes up for the casualties we did yesterday, but at least we did them. Yeah, so we did get into them, but the relative advantage is small. All right, let's play. Clean it up there, yeah. All right. Actually, let's start mounted. They think they're engaged? I don't know what that's about. Oh, all right, let's see about this here. So they're gonna go straight for the center. Probably would have been wise to actually move into the parapets. Okay, well, we'll do that now. And let's have everybody, let's have our Cav saddle up. And Reynolds can move his division here. All right, they believe themselves to be well rested, so they're going to go for that little high ground there. I'm going to swing myself here. That's pretty cool. I like that you can do that. engaging enemy. Look at all that prestige. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my 2 cannons got 10%. All right, so they do have the earthen parapet. That's good. I did not kick out skirmishers. Ooh, will I be able to? Let's try. At least that way it's skirmisher v skirmisher. It should also keep my main brigades from firing and wasting too much ammo. Yeah, we are engaging out. Calm down there, Johnston. Alright, Reynolds. Kemper has further to go. He should go first. Oh. Well, Kemper's going to have to stay there now. But we're going to send Reynolds in and try to get a quick strike on, I guess it's Hunt's division. But what we need to be prepared for is this monster push over here. We're probably going to have to scurry Kemper maybe into this road, which would probably be their fastest way. We get a little bit of cover here. We don't want to get too closely engaged though, because we'll probably get overrun. Looks like it might be a really wide division. And then we'd have to break contact with Reynolds and basically go where Kemper's division is now. But if they don't press simultaneously, then I think we're standing just fine. Yeah, I might be able to shoot. Gents, I think we can figure this one out, right? Yes, that's who we're supposed to shoot. Artillery. You know what, dude? I don't know. Just stop. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Let's hope that stop order went through. If not, it's not the end of my world. Alright. And we'll push in like that and see what we learn. say I'm worried about French getting cut off, but at this point we're just going to leave him there. And what we're going to do is we're going to send Kemper in to replace Fagan. I see what's going on here. I know. We're going to get Harrison, and not that Fagan can do all that much anyways, but we're going to try to have them come in, break this division, and then we might actually just run right on through to the left side. That might be the way. So you're there, that's fine. We're going to throw out new skirmishers here. Alright, so I think they're down to one brigade. And it looks like it's this brigade from this division. Yeah, we're just going to hold him where he is. Alright, Kemper's going over to support it. That's fine. Game, which is a fine game to play. Where else actually, this artillery would be great up here. Wish I had more of it. Messing around. We're again going to detach that artillery. Prep them to move, and they routed. All right. So, Well, Kemper, I hope you enjoyed running because I think I'm going to need you to do it again. And you got to get over there. Reynolds can try to get a force together here. Let's see what's going on. And I'll continue moving over here. Oh. I don't think they routed, but they look like they might be close. Yeah. We're going to try to push them back. And if that's it, then we're going to try to pivot. I don't know. I feel like that division should be able to do something. They've been very passive. But... and we might be able to break pickets here. Barksdale, you've been detached. Let's put you over by Hogs Run. All right, so you were all on pause just while I redeployed everyone now to everyone under my command to the right side. And so we're still going to use the cavalry to screen. Here, I'll move myself over here as well. But Brian's division is going to take the backside of Hog Run for now. Because we saw some elements of a big push back here, I've also seen some units, it looks like they've turned around and ran. I think there's some high ground, yeah, right here. So maybe we'll send Reynolds out there. And Kemper can push up like that. But that should give a much clearer picture as to what is actually going on here. And if we don't hold the backside of Hog's Run, I think the only other place you could try to hold is just the high ground out in the middle. Maybe this wooded area here, but we already have friendlies there, and so you kind of want to add something to that defense. But I'm probably going to put you back on pause. Pickett's, it looked like he broke and ran. And so I think we're just kind of on mop-up, wait-around duty. Hopefully the end of this battle doesn't go as oddly as it did in the past. But we will see. And I'll bring it back when there's something to show and tell. All right, it appears, given all these notices, that they are in the process of withdrawing. It makes some sense. They still have an overwhelming... Wow. They have a significant numerical advantage. I understand that they're really behind on objective points and morale ain't great because of what's happened. But in terms of men on the battlefield, we got, 43,000? They should... well, they're down to 20,000 now. They had 77,000, so they should have had at least 70,000 to 42,000. Not quite a 2-to-1 advantage. Granted, attacking into this... Sometimes it feels like attacking Current Sound is kind of attacking into the bowl. Because of the strong position on the backside, the high ground overlooking open ground over here that is somewhat defensible by the area over here. And then, well, as we saw, other than this little pocket where you might be able to move here and then kind of jump into the creek bed and push out, but you can still get flanked by someone defending who's out here on the left. There is a stone wall, which is just an incredibly good defense in Grand Tactician. And so it's really hard to flank this. This would be on the CSA's left now. And, yeah. So hopefully we don't freeze up after this. That's such a good result. 600 prestige. I think I was probably wrong about Reynolds' cavalry division. Whatever it cost, 150 or so prestige. I don't remember. Yeah, I think they got that back, and then some. Yeah, I do. And so I think that time it was worth it. And yeah, this episode went long. I've been trying to keep them under an hour because the campaigns just don't go as long anyway, so we don't have to have 90-minute episodes all the time. Victory at Winchester, though, that... I said this before. I think I actually said this earlier in this episode when I thought, well, we won some of the fort battles and other battles. I said this in the last episode, too, when we won the small engagement up here. I thought that would kind of put the Union back in their place for a while, and it really didn't. I mean, they've still been pressing in hard. All right, so we're back here, Hampton's division. We almost have gone into the red. There are supply issues because they burned down our supply depot. So we might have to actually focus on logistics here. But that is for another episode, not this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed bringing it to you, and I look forward to bringing you the rest of them in this campaign.